Hello, everybody. Welcome to Reborns by Misty. I am, I was debating whether to do this video or not, but I can't let, negativity stop me. And I didn't know what I was going to do because I feel like if you make a big deal out of something, it becomes a big deal, right? And I got my first negative comment on my video. For 5 years, now almost 6 years, April, it'll be 6 years that I got to Reborning and started a YouTube channel. Maybe not exactly April, I did the Reborns a little bit after that because I had to make some babies, right? So I came into Reborning April 2024, and um, I have never had anybody say anything mean to me. Now, I'm not saying everybody likes me. I'm not saying that nobody has ever talked behind my back. I'm not saying any of those things, which is none of my business. If I'm important enough to talk about, then that's okay. Whatever you know, whatever makes you feel better. A long time ago, I took everything personal. Everything. I mean, it took a long time for me to get to where I'm at now, where, God is my forefront. I am not the soft, sweet Christian lady that I wish I could be. I'm still not accepting where I'm at because I'm pretty like hardcore to the bone as far as my beliefs, and I'm black and white, and everything is just so. And I really worked hard to spread kindness and do service work. And yeah, so obviously something I did or said in my video, like maybe use the word authentic. I didn't watch the video back that this comment was made on because I um, I pretty much stick by, my videos. I edit my videos. When I edit my videos, I make a conscious decision at that moment of what I'm going to put in there. It seems to be due to something about replicas, which I refuse to get into. I am not getting into that. I will not get into that. I love people and I choose to love people and not anything else. I refuse to get into it because you know what? By getting into controversy, that is not me placing my God first. I am not a religious person. I am a spiritual person. I have a spiritual relationship with God. And so by doing so, if I respond in a negative way, if I call this person's name out, if I write her back, if I do all these different things, um, I would be doing the same thing that I think is wrong, right? Like I disagree with. But and I hate to use the word wrong. I was that way. I'm trying to be careful with my words because I don't want to put this person down. I don't want to say anything negative to anybody. I worked for many years to change my insides. I am part of a program. I have been for many years. I don't mind telling y'all that. I have done so much growth and change to not walk around with the anger that I had inside for so many years. So, and plus I'm older. I mean, come on, I had to mature at some point, stop acting like an idiot. I really feel like the way I act, like I think of things sometimes that I was so angry about and acted out, and it's so embarrassing. It makes me cringe, right? So I feel like I really need to take the rest of my life and be kind and nice to people. And so I'm here to say that whatever I said, I'm not going to apologize for uh, saying it. I'm going to apologize for the way it affected you. Okay, so I don't want to affect you in a negative manner. It was not meant to affect you in a negative manner. And I'm going to leave that there. I don't even know if I should open this on this video. I think I'm going to make a separate video for this because this is like, starting out the video with, this kind of talk. So going forward, I hope that the people who we all put our pants on the same way, that want to be part of my channel, I hope that we can respectfully share opinions and not come across as I have the only one and it's the only right way to think. My morals and values may be different than yours. My perceptions of things may be different than yours. When it comes to uh, anything other than I don't want to label it. I don't want to say it because gosh, this is just ridiculous. I can't believe I was dragged into this at all. But anything other than a sculpt coming from the sculptor to me is nothing I want anything to do with. Am I um am I somebody that's gonna, chase down people? And believe me, people, I'm doing this out of respect for you, choosing my words wisely because I was never known for that. I was never known for that. So don't perceive this as fear and weakness. Perceive this as strength and confidence because I am a very strong woman. I have a lot of confidence in my relationship with Christ, which leads out to you guys through kindness and love. So this is just a doll channel, guys. This is just fun. My channel is not meant for anything other than positivity. So if anybody leaves comments, I'm just gonna erase it, you know? I am. If anybody leaves a negative comment, I'm just gonna erase it. I don't go to anybody's channels. I've watched plenty of people who buy other types of dolls that I don't buy. And I didn't blast them. I didn't comment. I respectfully just left the video. It doesn't matter. Like, my God, I don't like watching scary movies, but other people do, right? It doesn't matter. All I want to do is say spread kindness, spread love. And if you disagree with somebody, do what I do. You won't be upset. Your temper won't rise. But if you're having a bad day and you take it out on somebody else, I hope that someday you'll do a living amends and change your behavior and practice it. I had to practice, like when I decided not to be so angry all the time and react, it took a bit. It took me having the desire first, admitting I had a problem, having the desire to change, the willingness to change, and then taking the steps to change and practicing it. It took practice to change. It took practice to not open up my mouth when I wanted to. It took practice for me not to react or respond in a negative manner. I worked really hard. It took a lot because of my programming and my upbringing was totally different than somebody who had security, a nice upbringing. A lot of people have the same stuff I have, and then I know because I know them. But there's a lot of people who don't understand people like me, but it's okay. What we do know is every one of us have something in common. We all put our pants on the same way when we get up in the morning, right? So we all have the same opportunities to be a good person. And whatever that definition of good is, I hope all it means is you're not harming other people, you're not saying mean things to other people, and you're not doing any harm to anybody. That is working on becoming a better person. Anything other than that is, I don't know what you want to call it. So, thanks for listening to me. I'm not ranting, I'm just having a conversation. And I hope everybody here's what I'm saying. Like, I want to get along with everybody. I want everybody to be kind and nice to each other. And if you don't attack anybody, maybe you won't get attacked back. If you don't do anything bad, thank God I'm not that same person I was anymore because I was pretty crazy. I was, I was, I was young and dumb. All right, guys. I'm sorry that I had to make this video, but still, the silver lining is Um, by the way, I got this message when I'm trying to digest some bad news about my mother. That's all.